Hey guys, good evening. So people are joining in. I'll be starting my session exactly at 7. I'm still waiting for some more people to join, and the time is 6:58. So yeah, till then, if you guys have any doubts, you can post it on your chat box. Hi, Sai Charan. Good to see you. Hi, Vidya. Hi, Rajesh. Hi, Anurag. Good evening. So the others, good evening, right? I want you guys to like, hi, good evening, Saleti Velugunda. Good evening, Jagdish. Come on, guys, cheer up. Good evening, everybody. Are you all awake? I want you guys to answer. Good evening, Manda. Good evening, Manish. Good evening, Wilfred. Good evening, Devanshu. Good evening. So yeah, Ayush. Good evening. Good evening. Hi, Maria. Good evening, Anjana, Amalya. Good to see you all here. So, Sana, great evening out here in Bangalore. It's thunderstorms and amazing weather. And I guess you guys are also enjoying your weather out there in your city. I'm sure people are from different parts of India, and it feels great for me to meet you all here. Good evening, Pavan. Hi, Gauri, Shankar. So hope you guys are doing good. And the time is 7. So yeah, we'll start, and I'm sure a lot of people will be joining us pretty soon. And I'll be answering a lot of your questions, guys. Right during the session, when the session is on, I'll be answering your question. At the end, we have a special question and answer session where you can post all your questions, and I'll be answering regarding your career, regarding your jobs, regarding your higher education, bank exam preparation, or all these things. And I'm sure I'll definitely help you guys out there, right? So but I want you guys to be very attentive, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy this session. I'm sure you guys are going to learn a lot in this session. It's not a class as such. It's going to be an awareness session where, okay, these are all the things that they're out there. So it's basically an awareness rather than a class. So you do not worry that it'll bore, or no, it's not going to be boring. It's going to be very interesting, and I'm sure it's going to help a lot of people who are here, right? Uh, yes. So future opportunities in defense R&D. Yes, Ayush, yes, will definitely help you. Even if I'm not speaking about the defense R&D here, you can definitely contact me personally, and then you can get guidance from me, and I'm open for it. Right. So as I said, good evening once again. Good to meet you all. So, as I said, it's such a great weather here in Bangalore, and I'm sure you're having a very good evening out there in our country, different parts of the country. And it's a Friday or a Friday or whatever, right? And I believe you guys are looking forward for such a great weekend as well. So, I can see a lot of familiar names here who are attending my sessions from the past. Good to see you guys. I'm sure you guys are as excited as I'm in this evening for this amazing session on career guidance, right? Now, to give you some insights about this session, right now we have around 568 people attending this session, and I'm sure this number is going to increase. And I'm going to answer all your questions. If I miss out on some questions in the middle, right, which tend to happen because I'll be focusing on some other thing while explaining something else. If I tend to miss on certain things, you can please save your question at the end. There is a special question and answer session. I want you guys to stay till the end. There will be a special question and answer session, which will help you give a lot of, gain a lot of insights about jobs and opportunities out there, right? So there is a chat box where you can post your questions out there. So yes, the screen is displaying hello all only. So I'll be working on the screen now, right? I'm sure you're going to enjoy this session. So let's go without any further delay. Hi, Pankuri. Uh, yeah. So I want to introduce myself before getting into the session. My name is Pandala Raja, and I did my engineering, electrical and electronics engineering from Tamil Nadu, and I was graduated on 2000 in 2011, and after that I started working in a company called a Space, and right now I'm working in a company called a Space. So it's been 7 years. 7 years, solid 7 years, meeting students, guiding them, mentoring them, helping them get jobs. So it's been a great journey for me, and I'm still excited to meet you all here, right? It keeps me motivated to meet students. It keeps me young as well, right? And yeah, so I want to discuss about there are few things which is going to help you and few things which are different from my period, right, during my engineering days and how it is during your days, right? So back then during my engineering days, the way we prepared for the career after our college was different from the way you guys are gearing up for your career. That is significantly different. I can see a lot of difference out there, right? Now before getting deep into the session, uh, you know, as I said, there is a lot of difference, but one thing remains the same all over, I guess. That is the fear. Is it possible? Is it possible to get a job? Is it possible if to get a job in on-campus placements? Now I haven't placed in on-campus. Is it possible to get a job off-campus? Is it possible for me? Like, can I make it happen? All these doubts remain the same because I had the same doubts. My friends had the same doubts. So I feel that is something which did not change even after a lot of technological differences we had during my engineering days and your graduation days. There are a lot of arts and science students also who are attending the session. There are also MBA students out here. So yeah, the technological difference remains the same for everybody, right? Now before getting deep into the session, just a few questions to direct the session well for me. I'll be showing a couple of questions on your screen. You have to click on the answer which you feel that's right. Now first, to check whether you guys are answering, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes, that's 100% yes, and I'm sure you guys can answer the poll. I'm sure you guys know how to answer a poll now. So now here is your next question. I'm launching your next question. Can you guys answer now? Right. So that's an interesting poll. Cool. I'm going to stop the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So I got 64% of the people who are 2018. Fantastic. So fresh people out here, right? And 32% of the people are from 2019, and 1% from 2017, and 2% from 2020. So I'm speaking about 1% here is more than like now right now the attendance is closer to 800. So 8 people, 8 9 people, right? So yes, great after knowing year of pass out. So most of the people are freshers, and 2019 people, you're about to get into the placement zone. I'm sure you guys are excited to the upcoming placement season, which is going to start from July. That is just 2 months away from now, right? And most of the colleges, it will happen throughout that 3 months, 4 months till November, December. So I'm sure you guys are excited for it. And yeah, so here is my next question, and this is going to be interesting again, right? To get some insights on what. Okay, that's that's interesting actually. You guys have proven me wrong. So I'm closing the poll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close. Right. As I said already, you guys have proved me wrong. I thought there is a majority of uh, I mean the diversity of people. The diversity of people. I thought it's going to be great, but to know the poll, we have 97% of engineering graduates out here, and 1% of BSc, MSc, 1% of BCom, MCom, and 1% of MBA. So it's a majority of engineering people out here. Glad to meet you guys. Same herd, right? 7 years back, I was an engineering graduate, and even now, of course, right? Even now, I'm an engineering graduate, but I forgot. I forgot, in fact, everything which I studied in that 4 years. I did my electrical and electronics, so mostly into control systems and DC machines, AC machines. Or it was fun time for me, but then I stopped applying anything after my engineering. So good to meet you all here. I'm sure you guys. I wish you guys use all your engineering concepts out there after your graduation, right? So main question, which I'm going to ask now, which is going to help me take you through the whole session based on your answers. Here we go. Here we go. Right. I want you guys to answer this question. The main things out there. See, guys, if you want to answer this question properly, think. I'm giving you some 20-30 seconds for you guys to think what you really want after your graduation. What you really want. That's an important question. Ask yourself and then choose the option. Don't randomly choose because, okay, bank and government exam is there. Okay, I'll choose that. No, I want you guys to choose properly by thinking, right? I'm giving you 10 more seconds. It's going to be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Are you ready? I'm sure you guys know that. So yes, so as expected, and I'm sure I'm not wrong now, 84% of the people said that they want jobs and placements. 8% says higher education, that is MTech, ME, and MS. 7% bank and government exams. I thought the bank and government exams percentage will be higher because right now only most of the engineering students writes bank and government exams. I don't know for what reason, but yeah. And 1% says higher education, that is MBA. Right, good. So 84%, that's a majority here, and you guys win that jobs and placements is going to be the majority. Right. So and as I said, to sum up all the statistics we saw now, so most of the people are from 2018 and 19 from engineering graduates who are looking for jobs. That's the summary of the last 5 minutes we had now. Now, I'll be covering more into job opportunities, of course, and how to get a well-deserved job easily, both for 2018 and 19 passouts, right? First of all, I want you guys to forget about your branch, EC, mechanical, CS, triple E, electronics, petroleum, or all these things. This session will be clearly on general things, that it won't be very specific to branches. It will be more towards how to approach your jobs, recruitments on campus and off campus, because the next after 2 months, it's going to be a massive off campus and on campus season out there. Trust me, guys, it's going to be huge because I'm in this industry. I know what's happening out here. So yes, and in spite of having a lot of options, there remains a lot of dilemma regarding the suitable career. Like for example, a mech student or a triple E student will be thinking, okay, my core job opportunities is less. Now should I go and attend IT companies like TCS and Infosys? So a lot of dilemma out there. Owing to this confusion, most of the students tend to follow their peers and what is happening in the society and all these things. So we are going to clear this whole confusion in this session. I'm going to help you how to reach out to your goal, right? So this is all about the session, right? And guys, I might miss out on some questions in between. It's not that I'm ignoring your question, I'm just concentrating on the session. If you guys feel that I'm not answering, please hold your questions at the end. I'll definitely answer your questions. I'm sure I'm going to answer each and everybody's question. So please wait till the end, and probably in between I'll take some question breaks. So yeah. Now, 3 things I'm going to speak now, right? 3 things I'm going to speak today, which is going to be right here, right over here. Myth, problems, and solutions, right? Myth, problems, and solutions. And guys, 2018 and 19, guys, you guys have to say this are the 2 most important affecting things which is going to happen either after your final year or during your final year, right? So I'm going to clear all these myths and problems, or at least I'm going to teach you or explain you, okay guys, these are all the myths, these are all the problems, and what's the solution. That's going to be the most important part of the session, right? Because there is no point in whining around, and there is no point in speaking only about the problems. There is absolutely no point, but we have to understand, okay, what is the solution for all these problems, right? So let us go into the first myth. Okay, how many of you guys agree with this? Sir, I don't have opportunity, sir. I did my engineering well. I did all those things well. I don't have opportunities. Recruitment, no recruitment, and no drives happening. All these questions. You guys agree with me, right? You guys agree with me, especially 2018 students, right? Yes, I can see a lot of agree and yes to this question, right? Lack of opportunities, and the heading is myth. Yes, so that's a myth around a lot of students out there. 2019 graduates, you don't want to worry about this now, because right now, you don't want to really worry about lack of opportunities, because there'll be a lot of on-campus drives coming. For some colleges, tier 2, tier 3 colleges, probably on-campus drives will be coming a later part of the stage, but definitely they'll be coming. And 2017, yes, this again applies to you. You might be already working, or you might be searching for jobs, or all these things. You will also feel that there is a lot of opportunity, lacking in our society. There is unemployment, and the unemployment rate, like, closer to 15 million students are unemployed in India. All this data will help, help you believe this myth, right? Now, here is where what is the data have taken after a, like, say 15-20 minutes research, right? This is the data have taken from the recent off-campus drives which happened in 2018, and it's a matter of just 4 to 5 months, right? It's a matter of just 4 to 5 months, and this is just few of the off-campus drives which happened not in one place, across India, right? Do not say that there is no lack of opportunity, right? Because each and every day there are a lot of job opportunities coming up, guys. Trust me, I agree to some extent that if you're looking for core company opportunities, there might be a slight reluctance towards freshers, but do not generalize the fact that, see, sir, there are no job opportunities, sir, how to get placed, sir, all these things. Don't tell that to me, because I'm in this place. I can see that a lot of job opportunities coming out there. So please don't use this myth hereafter. So everyone says that if you clear gate and good percentile, pursue MTech, IITs, yeah. So I'll come to that. Vibhor Charashia will help you with that question later part. But I'm into this clearing this myth for the students. Right, but they were only for 2017 pass out. Shobit Gupta, yes, it was for 2018 pass outs as well. Some of the off-campus drives. See, I have just included some of the drives here, not everything, right? If I have to sit and manage everything, it's gonna take a lot of time, right? Because there were so many job opportunities out there in the last 5 months, and these were very few big giants opportunities which I've mentioned here. So freshers, probably 2018 guys and 2019, one important thing, this might be an excuse for you to tell you to your parents, relatives who's going to bug you every day. Hey, what you're doing kind of questions, right? This might be an excuse, but freshers lack awareness on that extra information, right? Where is this job happening? What is the eligibility? Like, is it suitable for me? Am I eligible? All this extra information is something which you guys have to work on, right? That is something you guys lack, right? That's what I have seen across places in India. Everyone has this common problem that there might be some job opportunity coming up, but you guys might miss it out on this. You guys never check a career page of some official company website. You guys know. You guys miss out on AMCAT job opportunities. You guys miss out on LinkedIn job opportunities, which I feel it's the most important thing right now, right? LinkedIn thing. Do you have LinkedIn profile? If you don't have LinkedIn profile, you are missing a lot of job opportunities every day. So there are opportunities, just that you miss out on that extra information. It's all about Internet of Things now, guys. So please make use of that internet in a smarter way, right way to get employed, and follow the right people at the right place. For example, every day, right, every day I get a chance to speak to 60 to 70 students, asking, say, sir, whether this is a right job, sir, whether this is suitable for me, sir, is this going to help, all these things. What is it? So many questions will be coming from 60 to 70 people at least every day to my WhatsApp, right? And I will be absolutely happy to answer you guys as well, right? You can answer, you can ask any questions, right? Should I do MBA, MTech, whatever, right, regarding career? I'll be happy to help you guys, but you have to be alert, right? So never say no opportunities, there are a lot. See, when I'm speaking, they have announced an Infosys off-campus recruitment in Pune and Vizag for 2018 graduates. So if anybody out there, Pune and Vizag people, there is an Infosys coming up, right? I'm sure you guys would be aware of that. So yes, so I'm sure this is a myth, and it won't be a major problem for 2019 graduates. 2017 and 2018, yes, look into it. Don't believe this. This is all a myth, right? So you guys actually should focus on preparation. Only CGPA is important for jobs. Akshaya is asking. Not at all, Akshaya, right? CGPA, yes, it is important for eligibility criteria. Once you're eligible, CGPA is nothing. You can kill it, or you can impress your interviewer even if you have like very less CGPA, right? MS or MBA, Preetham, I don't know, depends on your aspirations and ambitions. So these kind of questions, I just have to know about you personally. I just want you to I want to understand you, right? What kind of aspirations and ambitions you have. Based on that, I can definitely help you. Sai Charan, I want to be an entrepreneur. Yeah, I can help you with that. You just have to read a lot of books. Coding important? Yes, coding is important. Communication skills, yes. How to, Vishal, yes, will help you. Okay, I'm getting a lot of questions now. Focusing on this, stop. I'll take questions, guys. I'll take questions in between, don't worry. I don't want to miss any of the questions, so please bear with me. Right now, myth 2, lot of competition, sir. Like, sir, when I go out, there are a lot of competition, sir. What to do? Right, that's the myth out there. I remember one of my student in back in the year 2017, right? In 2017, I remember one of my student who was preparing so hard for TCS off-campus interview. He was from a rural background and he was not good with his communication skills, but surprisingly he was so good with aptitude, right? He scored more than 80% in all the TCS mock tests that we have kept. We guided him, right? But one on the day of interview, right, when I asked him how was the interview, he said he did not attend the interview. Why, I asked, right? I was totally unhappy the way he said I did not attend the drive, and I wanted to know why. He said, sir, a lot of people were there today, sir, in the morning. I'm sure I can't clear, so I came back, sir. This was a question. Sorry, this was the answer given by him, right? Uh, so this is not just one person, right? It's most of the students out there. They feel that they are scared. They're scared of the they're scared of the group. They're scared of the number of people attending the interview and all these things. Guys, I'll tell you one thing. Don't get intimidated soon after seeing the crowd, competition, all these things, and don't lose hope. The competition is an absolute number. It's just a number. It's not an absolute number. Your aptitude test score number matters, and not the number of people attending the interview. Of course, it is going to decide the cutoff scores, but you don't have any control over that number, right? But you have absolute control over your aptitude test scores. So you as an individual should not worry about the competition and spoil your mind and then lose your confidence and lose hope and all these things. Don't worry, because your aptitude test score matters, not the other people's. But like, that's something which you have to forget it, right? So this is the data which we have taken in over the last few years, right? I'm getting a lot of questions, guys, like Vibor, Vishak, right? I'm sure I'm going to help you. I just complete few important parts of the session. Later I'll take out the question and answer section for you guys. So this fear factor is increasing over the years, guys. As a mentor, I'm telling, if you are afraid, you will lose your confidence. If you're not afraid, even though you're not confident, you will clear it, you will win, you will be very successful. The main thing is, don't be scared. Your fear should not go. I'm sure there are a lot of people has this exam fear, interview fear. You can't avoid that fear completely, right? I'm not asking you to, completely, okay guys, don't be afraid, go very, confidently, sit in the interview chair, so sit in front of the interviewer, put your legs or over legs, and raise your collars and all these things. Not, I'm not saying all this stuff because I'm sure you'll be afraid. I'm saying don't be afraid too much because it's going to spoil your confidence. Yeah, that's very important. All right, now I get your mail ID? Yes, I'll be giving my mail ID, Vinod. I'll be giving my even my mobile number. So you don't want to worry. At the end, I'll definitely give. Right now, myth 3, rocket science. Now, what is that? Rocket science, right? Now, rocket science here, I'm referring about the technical skills. So many questions were from technical skills. Should I know C, C++, Java, data structures, right? And say in your core subjects like control system or microprocessor and all this stuff, petroleum engineering, you have so many core subjects, right? Uh, to be honest, guys, I'll be very honest with you. The opportunities in core subjects, core industry is very less, and it's going to be very difficult penetrating into it. But the opportunities in IT industry is enormous, right? So you have a lot of IT industries, and you have a lot of opportunities coming up, as I told already, right? So you most of the people from instrumentation department or mechanical department or triple E or ECE will be worried, sir, I did 4 years of other subject. Now if you ask me to prepare for C++, it's going to be a rocket science for me. That's a myth, right? That's a myth, right? Also consider, yeah, Akshay, I meant mechanical. Yes, it's a rocket science, because I'll tell you, HRs and panelists don't expect you to know all about C, C++, Java, data structures, or Python, etc. They expect you to know basics of it. So don't worry about the complex coding and technical skills, especially non-IT students. IT students and computer science students, yes, you have to be very, very strong with basics of technical, not the complex program, because even they know that you haven't been in an industry, you haven't been in an organization to know all sorts of complex coding. Even those people will copy the coding, and but I saw a meme like a couple of days back. It's not people will troll the IT engineers for copying the code, right? It's not a matter of copying the code. You should know how to copy the code. Even for copying, you should know the code. So that's important, right? So IT and CS guys, you should be very strong with your basics. The non-IT guys, mechanical, triple E, ECE, instrumentation, all you guys, if you are looking for IT jobs, you have to be a bit strong with your basics, very, very basic things, right? You can easily cover up the basics in a matter of say 36 to 40 hours. So it's going to be easy, right? Now, I remember one of my interview experience in 2011 when I was searching for job. I attended CTS drive, which happened in Coimbatore, right? I cleared my aptitude test. That was easy for me, right? When I was called in for the interview, it was like it was like a blood donation camp. Okay, it was like so many people sitting in one floor and taking interviews, right? I was cool. I was very confident, right? There were a lot of panels, and I can see people like smiling and taking interviews. So I was very confident. Now, living on all this, when the interviewer for me asked, okay, tell about networking and basics of it, I said I don't know anything about networking, and I said, but I'll make sure I learn after this interview. So that's overconfidence. That's like stupid, right? Because you can't, tell an answer like this. I don't know, but I'll learn after this interview. Probably you can tell the same answer in a very subtle way, but not like how I told to the interviewer. Of course, I did not get a job there, right? And that's why I'm speaking with you here, right? So it's about how you get your basics right. Basics is important, right? Can you guys hear me, right? Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Am I audible? Am I audible? Guys, I'm getting a lot of questions. I'm feeling very bad for missing out on a lot of questions. Please save your questions at the end. I will definitely answer all your questions. Please save your questions. Do not like post your questions now, because it might get lost, because there are over 700 people attending this session. So there are a lot of people questioning. So keep your questions ready. When I say there is a question time, post it, I'll answer, right? Yeah. Now, I spoke about a lot of myths, and I believe you guys also, most of you guys have the same problem out there, right? The lack of opportunities, competition fear, and rocket science, basic technical and aptitude skills, right? Now, I'm going to speak about problems. Now, there is a myth and there is a problem. Both are different, right? Now, okay, this thing, skills required by the employers, this you can take a screenshot, which I wanted to show it to you guys because it might help you, right? Skills required by the employers, yes, this is what they will be looking out for, right here. So they expect technical skills, that's going to be very important, that is domain expertise. And then it's going to be integrity and values. You don't have any class for it, it's about your basic value system, and I'm sure most of the people are good with that, right? We are from India and we are very conservative, we have great values, and I'm very proud of it, of course. So we don't want to worry about this, you don't want any class for it. But this thing, numerical and logical ability, again 10% of the people looks in for it, right? So yes. Now, as I told, I'm going to discuss about the problems, right? I should, okay, there are some questions coming up. Guys, as I told, I'll answer your questions. So please keep your questions ready at the end. Now, problem one, procrastination. What is it, procrastination, guys? What is meant by procrastination? What is this? Procrastination. I said you don't ask questions, but I said you can answer. Manish ready, disturbance in between speech. Uh, Guys, am I audible? Is it disturbing the voice? No. Manish, please check your system. Please check your mobile. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Ranjit. Thanks, everybody. Right. Okay. Now, yes, Anjana, you're right. Push your work late, right? You're late, delaying important stuffs. Deepti, you're right. Delaying important stuffs, always thinking later, Piyush, yes, fantastic. That's all. Like, I'll do it later, right? I'll write it for you guys, because this is something which is a disease, right? Be it everywhere, right? Be it you're working, be it you're not working. I will do it later, right? This is what is procrastination, right? If you're able to do that thing now, and if you feel that you will do it later, that's exactly is procrastination. And how many people have this disease now? Can you say yes? You can say yes or no. Nobody's gonna see your answer, only it's me, and I'm not going to read your name out now. So procrastination, wow. Sometimes yes, 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 yes. Right. So pretty happy to see a lot of no's as well in between, right? So good, guys. No, and yes, yes, I had this disease. Probably sometimes I have this disease as well, right? When I'm in my house, it doesn't it's not only about your aptitude or technical skills, it's about your lifestyle, right? When I'm in my house, when I have to clean my rack, I'll say I'll do it later. When I have to clean my bookshelf, I'll say I'll do it later. That's procrastination, right? That's something which like you should avoid when you're looking out for a career, right? Because career is going to be important. Career is going to be the most important things, that's going to change your whole your whole life. Because I always tell a story to my students. This is a story, right? You are born here, you're going to die here, say at the age of 85, right? You're going to study till the age of say 25, and you're going to retire at 65, right? You're going to study till 25, you're going to enjoy your retirement life after 65 to 85. So this is not many duties and responsibilities out there, right? There is one focus: enjoy here and study here. So that's out there. But what about the rest 40 years? It's going to be a career. So I'm going to take my first step, 2018 passouts and 2019 passouts, as well as 2017 people here. I'm going to take my first step for the next 40 years. So you should understand the importance of this phase of your life. It's going to be the most important phase. So don't delay any activities. If you want to work out on your resume, you have all time to work on your resume, but now is the time, because now if you work on your resume, you're taking a lot many steps ahead to reach your career. Beautiful journey, a well-deserved job. Please do not procrastinate. That's going to spoil you. That's going to spoil a lot of, it's going to spoil a lot of opportunities. You're going to miss out on a lot of opportunities out there. So please do not procrastinate, right? Okay, guy Swati is saying audio is not proper. I'm sure it's audible for a lot of people. Please check your system, Swati. Right, guys, this image, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be this sellout, right? You shouldn't be this image. Don't. We can sleep later. uh, not now. You have, see, guys, I have seen a lot of people who are very active in age of 35, 36, right? Now we are in 20s, right? Of course I'm also in 20s, so we have to be very active, right? We have to be like, come on, I can do it now, I'll do it now, whatever it takes to me do it there, I'll do it. That kind of attitude should be there. Don't worry about what other people will be saying. Probably your friends will be mocking at you. Dave, why are you studying this now? This placements and all will come later only. Why you're doing too much? Don't worry about that, right? Do not worry about the peer pressure, because that's not going to help you anywhere, right? Please make sure you have the confidence that you can do it. Don't procrastinate, right? Yes, that was 2 years back. Fantastic, Ranjit. Right. Just I'm missing out on a question box. Yes, I have the question box. I'll just expand the question box, guys. Yeah, out here. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So procrastination out there. So probably I'll take some questions. Probably for the next 1 minute, I'll take some questions. How to prepare for coding, Kiran? Kiran, I'll explain you the preparation strategies in this session. I'm going to attend Infosys Drive on 14th of this month. Need suggestions? I'll definitely help you over there. You can call me personally and ask for your Infosys clarity. After graduation, should I search for jobs or join courses? What kind of courses, Vinod? Which department? Can we pursue PSU jobs? Yes, after graduation for 1 year. Yes, Anand, you can definitely go for it. So could you explain CTC a little? How much exactly do we get? Shubh Agarwal, based on the companies, right? Fairly 3 to 5 is going to be a good CTC for you guys. AMCAT, yes, I can explain you about AMCAT. How can we get job opportunities through LinkedIn, Mandir? You have to get a good profile out there, a very good profile, and there is a LinkedIn jobs out there. So switch on the LinkedIn job activation, right? People will be searching for you when you apply for jobs in LinkedIn. So it's going to be a great platform for you. I'll definitely give my mail ID and mobile number at the end of this session. You can make a note of it, and I'm going to help you with that. I'm in second year. Will you guide me for placements? Iju, or okay, whatever. I'm pronouncing, I think it's right. I'll definitely guide you, Iju. Uh, I'll help you. You're very early, but it's going to help you big time. How to get the job if you have low aggregate? Wasim, low aggregate, I think some companies have eligibility criteria, but if you pass on the eligibility criteria, aggregate doesn't matter, Wasim. It's all about your confidence and how you present yourself, right? Please give me suggestion on how to crack Infosys. Prasanna, like I'll provide my contact details. You can get help from me out there, because this session, if I talk about Infosys, it's not going to help a lot of people out here. How are we going to know about Infosys off-campus drive? You will have to check your colleges and places. How to improve English communication skills? Mohit, it's easy. Watch movies and read books. It's going to improve English in just 1 month. Trust me. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I did my schooling in a very not so great school, not a great college where all speak English and all. It's a normal place, and I'm not saying I'm good in English, but I'm sure I can confidently manage that. So it's about watching English movies, sensible movies, and reading newspapers and books will help you big time. What are the opportunities for electrical engineer? Sorry, Leah, I'm not sure about the core opportunities. Despite being an electrical engineer, happy to see you here. Ram, how to prepare for aptitude? Will be helping all the preparation questions. A lot of preparation questions are coming. Coding, week in coding. Hemant is saying good influence for projects. Srinidhi, all these things I'll help you guys over a period of time. A lot of questions, right? Yeah. Now let's go to the problem 2. Okay, I'm closing the questions, guys. So save your questions for the next question and answer session, right? Routine, right? What is that routine all about? What is routine, guys? What is routine? The schedule, the lifestyle, right? I'm speaking about the lifestyle. Now, when I ask what is your occupation, right? So many people will say 2019 graduates and 2018 also. You will say I'm studying, right? If I ask a question, now I'm going to write. I'm going to write everything which is going to hit you. Okay, I'm going to write how many hours, right? How many hours in a day you spend for studying your subjects. Okay, I'm just generalizing it, studying, because you said your main occupation is studying the 2019 and 18 pass outs. Now this question, how many hours in a day you spend for studying? I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised if you answer to this question. I'll be very surprised to know the answer, right? Can you guys answer? Now you guys can be frank, right? You need not not during the exam time, guys. I'm saying a routine right from your first year, right, to now. How many hours on an average you spend? Hardly, not more, not an hour. 10 minutes, zero, only one day before exam. Fantastic, you're my guy, right? I do the same, zero to be frank. Yes, exactly. 30 minutes, 1 hour. Oh, I can see some people saying 4 to 5 hours, guys. 7 hours. Oh my God. I can't find the name of that person. 7 hours. Are you serious? That's great. You have achieved something great in your life. So, okay, before the exam. Okay, I'm sorry. Not before the exam, guys. I'm not like, guys, before the exam, I study for 12 hours, right? So I'm not speaking about the exams. I'm speaking routine every day, exam time. Yeah. So yeah, so guys, you can see the answers which I got. Most of the people said frankly no, I don't spend even uh, minute to hypothetical right, even a minute to answer, sorry, even minute for studying. Being that as a main occupation, answering no for this question is going to be very bad, right? Because it's hitting us, right? Because I'm not even spending 1 hour, uh, 1 hour to studying. Okay, good, say thanks. Right. Goche, I think you have to check your chat box. There is a chat box there where you can answer to my questions. Yeah, there is a chat box. If you're watching from your mobile, there is a chat box. A desktop, again, there is a chat box you can find in your feature control panel out there. Yeah. Half an hour. Nikesh is saying half an hour, right? Cool. So here, time per day is going to be very important. How many hours you're going to spend for your career advancement? If you want to find your job, how many hours I'm going to spend for aptitude? How many hours I'm going to spend for technical? How many hours I'm going to spend for interview? Every day matters a lot. It's not just sit before an interview day and prepare for 5 hours, guys. This is not a knowledge test. This is basically skill test, testing you, not your knowledge. So basically you cannot prepare for aptitude, prepare for technical just 1 hour or 1 day or 12 hours or 2 days before the exam or before the recruitment drive. You have to be basic, you have to be strong with your basic skills of aptitude and technical. So you need to work out on this every day. Yeah, Samkur, yeah. Renuka, I'll answer your question. Probably save your question. Ask this question later. I'll definitely answer this question. Yes, so time per day, guys. Routine is important. Please plan your schedule. Do not worry about Saturdays, Sundays. At least forget about Saturdays, Sundays. New movie releases, even if it is like say Kala or Deadpool 2 or Avengers or Infinity Stone, whatever, right? You whatever big movies or like big party plans or all these things, forget about it for some time, right? Think about your career. If you're very serious about getting a job, if you're not serious, if you say okay fine, I'll just take it later, that procrastination stuff, it's going to affect you. Make sure you're going to decide for the next 40 years, guys. So routine is important. That's a major problem, right? Now this this is a major problem I come across, because being in this industry, I see a lot of people having this problem. How many people? How many people? Answer. Hmm. I wish I can take a screenshot of this poll. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna close this poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a Pareto principle 80-20 answer. 80% of the people say yes, and 20%, oh, great. You are not afraid. That's the confidence. That's good. Uh, yeah. The question is, do you have the fear of, okay. Guys, can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Yes, right. There is a slight technical issue here. So if there is a power interruption, they'll be back in 1 minute. So don't go away if there is any power interruption also, because it's heavily raining out here in Bangalore. So please bear with the weather, right? Yeah. So as I said, aptitude and technical test, 80% of the people say it's a problem, and 20% says it's no. That's amazing, because I'm sure 20% of the people, you would have worked out hard, and yeah, so here also in Kerala, yes, Shanas, right? Yes, 80% of the people. Now, I'm sure I have been in your shoes, right? I have been in there, attended a lot of job campus drives out there, right? Aptitude and technical is going to be very, something which is going to stop you getting a job. So this is a poll which we conducted few days before, right? What's stopping you from getting a job? And 70% of the people said it's aptitude, and the next majority was a communication. Like I can see the similar kind of statistics here in this webinar. So guys, what to do for this aptitude, right? Now, the way we learn matters a lot, right? That is something. See, being an aptitude trainer, I love solving aptitude, because that is something which I kept on clearing during my IT job interviews, but I was very bad in technical and I lost many job opportunities. That's when I decided, okay, I'm going to teach aptitude, because that's something which I like, right? So aptitude is a way, aptitude is an art, right? You have to learn aptitude with love. If you learn aptitude with something like a subject, it's not going to help you. Write it down. I'm not going to write it, you write it. You are not going to enhance your skill in aptitude if you're not going to love aptitude. I'm sure some people would say, sir, I hate maths, so I hate aptitude. Guys, aptitude is totally different from mathematics, right? Maths is basically like how we saw, even maths is amazing. Maths we saw as a mark scoring subject for cutoffs and all during our 12th and 10th, but aptitude is something different. It's going to help you all the places. It's a life skill, right? For example, let's say I'm sure you guys remember this. Okay, let me take an example. uh, okay, do you guys remember the divisibility rules for 4? Divisibility rule for 4, I have to check whether the number is divisible by 4 or not, right? I think we studied in our primary school, right? How to check whether the number is, what is the rule, guys? What is the rule? What is the rule? Yes, Vibor, yes, Mandar, that's right. Last two digits should be divisible by 4. For example, if the number is 428, is the number 428 divisible by 4? Is the number 428 divisible by 4? Yes, right? Because 28 is divisible by 4, so 428 is divisible by 4. Is the number 427 divisible by 4? Of course, no, because it's a before number, so it's not divisible by 4. Is the number 613 divisible by 4? No, it is not divisible by 4. So I know the rule that for divisibility test for 4, it's last 2 digits. Now, when I ask what is the divisibility rule for, say, what is the divisibility rule for, say, 64, right? If I ask this question, probably not many people can relate to this and answer, because we do not know the logic behind the rules, right? Logic is going to be important rather than formulas. Logic is going to be important rather than formulas. Jewelry, that's wrong. That's not 8 into 4. So yeah. So for example, I'm going to teach you now, say last 2 digits. So okay, that is the rule for 4, right? Now let's see why it is last 2 digits. For example, when I say this number 428, I can write this 428 as 4 into 100 plus 2 into 10 plus 8 into 1. If I say this number 619, I can write this number as 6 into 100 plus 1 into 10 plus 9 into 1. Say a number as 1231. I can write it as 1 into 1000 plus 2 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 1 into 1. Now if you watch closely, right, 100 is divisible by 4. 100 is already divisible by 4 because I know 25 into 4 is 100, right? So 100 is divisible by 4. Any number multiplied with 100 will be divisible by 4. For example, 6 into 100 divisible by 4. 2 into 100 divisible by 4. 4 into 100 divisible by 4. 15 into 100 divisible by 4. Any number which is multiplied with 100 will be divisible by 4. Correct? Correct? You guys agree with me? Yes? Any number which is divisible by 100, any number which is multiplied with 100 is divisible by 4. Yes, guys, I want you guys to answer. I want you guys to answer so that I can see you guys are with me, right, all the time, right? So can I say that hundreds place is always divisible by 4? Hundreds place is always divisible by 4, right? Hundreds place is always divisible by 4 because any number I multiply with 100 is divisible by 4. Now, if hundreds place is divisible by 4, of course thousands place will also be divisible by 4 because 1000 itself is a multiple of 100. So it means 10,000 will be divisible by 4. 1 lakh place will be divisible by 4. So any numbers, any places after 100 will be divisible by 4. Now what about 10? 10 is not divisible by 4. 1 is not divisible by 4. So it means that I have to check only the last 2 digits because I know already the previous places are already divisible by 4. So that's why the rule for 4 is last 2 digits. If you just check the last 2 digits, then you can find whether the number is divisible by 4. And that is the exact reason why we just check the last digit for 2. Why we just check the last digit for 2? Because hundreds place, tens place, thousands place, 10,000s place, all this is divisible by 2, but ones place, that is units place, 1 is not divisible by 2. So that's why if I multiply an even number, it is divisible by 4, 2 or 0, right? So that is why I just check the unit digit. Now you guys know the logic of how this divisibility rule works. Am I right? How this logic of divisibility rule works. Now someone is asking, okay, this is okay, how it is for 9? Okay, 9 okay, you want me to explain 9? Do you want me to explain 9? Okay, fine. Okay, so let me take a number. Say let me take ABC, right? ABC is a number, right? 3-digit number. Now I'm going to expand ABC as 1000A plus 100B plus 10C. Now I don't know whether it is divisible by 9. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand it even more further. I'm going to expand it as 999A plus A plus 99B plus B plus 9C plus C. What is the divisibility rule for 9? The sum of the digits should be divisible by 9, right? So when I divide this place by 9, it is completely divisible because 999, whatever comes in the place of A, I don't care because it is already divisible. This place divided by 9, divisible. This place divided by 9, divisible. So what is left out? A plus B plus C. So that's why I have to check the sum of the digits. If sum of the digits is divisible by 9 or 9, then the number is divisible by 9. Else, no. right? So that's how it works, right? Now I'm getting a lot of numbers and I'm going to stop it, right? So this is how you should learn aptitude. Aptitude is something which is going to be learned through logics and skills, and that's how we face in we teach in face, right? We face believe in logics and not just the formulas. Of course formula is going to be important. You just have to be, guys, am I audible? Shrikari is saying audio isn't clear, it's like piano beats, right? Okay. Oh, you're saying it's musical. Right. All right. So yeah, check your system if it is not audible, guys. For most of the people, it is audible, right? Yeah. So how you learn aptitude is going to be very, very important, and that's going to help you a lot in remembering, because I can teach you formula. It can help you solve 4 problems, but if I can teach you how that formula came, I can, guarantee you that you can solve 400 problems, right? That's how it works, right? Knowing about the uh, logics behind the formula. For example, simple, right? You know PNR by 100. What is PNR by 100? PNR by 100 or PTR by 100, based on how your maths teachers taught you. What is PNR by 100? What is it? What is it? Can you tell me what is it? PNR by 100. Yes, correct. It is a formula for simple interest. Now, I don't know the formula for compound interest, but I don't remember the formula for compound interest, and I don't know, if you ask me a question, find the difference between simple interest and compound interest after 4 years. There'll be a lot of questions in your placements. Find the difference between SA and CA after 4 years after giving the principle. At the time, you might not remember the formula, or you don't know how to approach the question. So that's when you have to understand how this works. I'll tell you what is this simple interest formula, PNR by 100. Basically, what is simple interest? Say for example, if I'm getting 10% simple interest for the amount of 1,000, right? Every year till I settle. For example, I'm getting some money from my friend, say 1,000 rupees. I'm promising him that I'll return your 1,000 rupees after 3 years, my friend. And my friend is not accepting that. He's saying, what is the benefit for me, right? Now I'm saying, okay, fine. I'll give you 10% per annum simple interest. I'm saying, right? That is your benefit. So it means what? Every year, at the end of every year, I'm going to give 10% of the 1,000 to my friend, which is 100 rupees. Which is second year also, I'm giving 10% of 1,000 to my friend, which is 100 rupees. Third year also, I'm going to give 10% of 1,000 to my friend, which is 100 rupees. After 3 years, he won't be my friend because he asked extra money from me, right? So he got 300 rupees extra, plus I'm going to return his 1,000 rupees after 3 years. Correct, right? This is what is simple interest, right? Now let's see what happened. What I calculated is R percentage of P, rate of principal. Here also I calculated R percentage of P. Here also I calculated R percentage of P. This principal is the same every year, right? This principal is the same every year, so it is R percentage of P every year. So basically I can just write it as R percentage of P into 3, right? What is this 3? This is number of years. Or even more, if I have to generalize, I can generalize it as R percentage of P into N, right? If I want to expand this, it should be R by 100 into P, because what is A percentage of B, guys? A percentage of B is what? A by 100 into B, right? So that's exactly here, R by 100 into P into N, right? N or T. It can be N or T. PTR by 100 or PNR by 100 doesn't matter. The alphabet doesn't matter, right? So that's why it is PNR by 100 or PTR by 100. If you don't understand this basic, then you will not know what is the logic behind compound interest, how to calculate the difference between SI and CA after 4 years, 3 years, or how to double SI, how to triple SI, or all these things you won't understand if you don't understand the basic, right? So guys, what is important? What is important? Logic. That's something which is going to help you learn aptitude. That is the exact way how to learn aptitude, right? So basically, see, there are a lot of things, right? There are a lot of even technical C++. There are a lot of logics behind it. Since I'm not the right person to explain, but we have a lot of our experts. I'll be amazed to sit in each and every technical session, technical live session, which will happen throughout the days. I'll attend some of the session, and the logics behind the errors and syntax and printfs and scanfs and stuffs. is amazing, guys. You should definitely understand. You should enjoy learning. Basically, at the end of the day, you should enjoy learning. If you don't enjoy learning, then you are not learning. As simple as that, right? If you don't enjoy learning, you're not learning. You're just, just like that, right? So, uh, as I said, this is the problem. Now what is the solution? Now here is a solution, here is a solution, right? Technology. Now you are attending this session, that's a solution, right? Now, right, I'm sure most of the people here would be ordering, your dress from Mintra, your electronics from Flipkart, now going to change it as Walmart and whatnot, right? So you are using it for all these things, but are you using it for your education? Are you using it to upskill yourself? Are you using it to, learn aptitude? Are you using it to learn technical skills? Right? Very, very less number of people, right? You have everything in your hand, but this is a digital revolution, as said. And if you don't use it for all these things, it's not going to help you, because you cannot go to coaching centers every time, right? You cannot go out there and search for tuition centers. You have to definitely use technology here, and that's how it's gonna work, right? So it is something that it is easy. We never imagined that we are going to use Flipkart or Myntra to buy dress and jeans and shoes and all these things. We never thought we will be ordering foods online, right? So we never thought that. But now still people are very skeptical that how to sit and listen to a class online. Guys, what you're doing now is online, right? I'm sure you guys are enjoying this session. I'm sure you guys are getting to know a lot of information that's online. You should learn aptitude technical, you should learn all the digital marketing. For example, you're interested in digital marketing, you have to do digital marketing courses online. So online is the next big thing, the live classes, right? So you have to use the technology to a great extent, and also use WhatsApp and Facebook and all these things, right? um, so that's a solution for you. And what you want to do right now is to, basically, that's something which you have to behavior change. You have to definitely make sure that you are going to use internet of things in the right way. Education, because 2018 graduates, off campus placements is going to come the next season. There are a lot of opportunities. I have a lot of my friends as a HR in Accenture and technical, Accenture and Cognizant, all these things. So you have a lot of opportunities out there. So make sure that you are like on top of everything, the aptitude and all these things, because you don't have time. You're already passed out of college, you are fresher for only some point of time. You have to be on top of everything, right? So make sure you are invest your time accordingly to improve your skills, right? But don't complain on the lack of opportunity and stuffs, right? So I hope you guys agree with me, right? Now since a lot of people requested on how to prepare, I'll tell you about the summer coaching for placements. Face prep is coming. I'll be teaching, and a lot of my experts team will be teaching. And I'm sure you guys know about Face, India's largest placement training company. We are coming online with Face prep, and we are going to conduct summer coaching for placements. So it's going to be happening in three phases: phase one, phase two, and phase three, right? So if you subscribe to summer coaching, you will be able to attend all the phases. So phase one will be basic concepts of all aptitude, which includes quants, logical and verbal, right? All Am I audible, guys? Yes, I'm sorry. We had a power interruption. So I was discussing about the summer coaching for placements, right? So as I told, a lot of people asked about how to prepare. So this is one great opportunity for you guys for 2018 and 19, guys. As I said, it's going to happen in phases, and you will be able to attend all this parts: quants, logical, verbal, C, C++, and data structures. And there'll be company specific aptitude training where you can choose. We are known for this company specific, where if it is Infosys, we'll be training for Infosys. And AMCAT training, a lot of people want to write AMCAT to get into jobs. So AMCAT training will happen. Yes, it will be an online live classes, something like this. I like something like how I'm speaking to you. You will be listening to all my aptitude training with my experts, with my experts team from FACE. So you will be able to get all these things in the summer coaching for placements. And already over 800 people have joined the session after the last week, right? So you guys can take a look at it. So this is who can join this course: 2019 Passouts, who is going to appear for this placement season to get early advantage, right? You should definitely attend this, because you will be very confident in preparing for placements for the upcoming on-campus placement drives. 2018 Passouts, definitely you're trying to get jobs in off-campus. As I told, there are a lot and lot of job opportunities waiting for you. So don't miss out on it, because you are lacking aptitude and technical skills. Please make use of it. And as well as 2017-16 Passouts, it's going to help you also, because you've been repeatedly trying to attend for placements. But this course will help you understand, because we'll be teaching in a method like how I taught you. We are going to improve your skill, not your mugging up skill, but your formulas, your logics behind formula, and all these things, right? So this is going to be a great coaching for you. And important questions answered. It's going to be live class, and the price of the course is 6,999, and it's 1 year valid, right? Phase 1 and phase 2 will happen till July midweek, right? Till July midweek we have phase 1 and phase 2, and phase 3 is more of company specific. For example, TCS specific training, Infosys specific training, Accenture specific training, all the major recruiters specific training. You can choose any two companies out there, and you can attend the live classes for free. And we'll be giving you AMCAT course for free, which is like 2,000 rupees. AMCAT course for free. So all this will be included in the summer coaching. If you attend the session, it's going to help you big time, because we believe in yeah, TCS technical training, coding training also will be conducted, and we'll be giving you regular daily worksheets and mock tests for all these things. See guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be your chief mentor training program, right? If you are not very confident about your aptitude and technical skill, if you're feeling that that is something which is stopping you getting a job, or if you're afraid of getting a job in the upcoming placement season, I'm sure this is a complete package, because it's going to teach you all these things and teach you in a way that you're not going to forget. And it's going to be an online session, so it's going to be easy for you, because you can you can save a lot of time, and you can ask questions. You will have experts number, you will have my number, you can post your doubts. So it's going to be a complete personalized mentorship coaching for placements. I'm sure it's going to help a lot of people. And of course, you can check our website, and you can check the link that I'll take you through the link. And for you guys, we have an offer, right? I'm not going to end this session without an offer for you guys. So people who are interested, you can use the coupon code prep50, right? You can use the coupon code prep50. It's going to help you, right? Get this course for just 3,500 rupees. The original cost is 7,000. It's going to help you in 3,500 to save 3,000 rupees. There is no offline coaching. Online, I believe online is basically that's going to help you. Yeah, Shanavas Babu, I'll definitely help you. I'm just helping a lot of other people as well, right? So this is how it's going to be. So this is me, right? I'm going to teach you also, right? How many hours? It's going to be weekly class. There's a both weekends and weekday batch available, so you can choose. Basically, I'll send you the link, guys. You can check the link and you can use the coupon code. If you're planning to subscribe, don't forget to use, because you can save a lot of money there, right? That's also important, right? So yeah, this is me. And some people who have asked about my name. My name is Pandala Raja, and right, I repeat, my name is Pandala Raja. I know it's a tough name to pronounce, but that's not my mistake, right? So yeah, we have to deal with that. And yes, uh, go ahead. Question and answer session, guys. Let's go for question. Okay, before that, this is my number and WhatsApp number. You can note it down. If you have any questions regarding the course or regarding your career, I'll definitely help you. If I'm replying late or replying late, it means I'll be in a class. I'm taking a lot of live classes now. I've handled over like say 90 plus sessions in the last 1 month, so I'm enjoying this. If I'm not answering, I'll be definitely answer you after the class session. And my mail ID is pandal.raja@focusacademy.in. This is my mail ID. So yeah. And okay, some people are asking for the course. Okay, I'll show you the course. So you can go to probably www.faceprep.in, and you have something called as summer coaching here, and you can click on the summer coaching, where you will see about the course and what are the highlights about the course, and all these things you will see. And this is the course I was talking about: placement training, aptitude plus technical. You can click on join now, right? You can click on join now, log in using your Facebook or Gmail, and apply the coupon code. There will be a coupon code box. You can apply the coupon code, right? So yes, so this is how you go. I'll send you the link in the chat box now. You can see the link now. I'll send it to you, to all people. You would have received a link. You can use the link, right? So question time, guys. And this is the coupon code. Don't forget to use the coupon code, right? After graduation, which is better, job or MS? Depending on the aspirations, Pranavi, let me know what is your aspiration. I'll help you. Mechanical engineering, is it okay to work in financial company? Yes, absolutely okay, but you have to be good with math. I'm getting rejected in most of the drives due to my percentage, since most of them are 60% through. Even aptitude and coding round is difficult. Preeti, yes, Preeti, some companies ask for eligibility 60%. We can't change that, but aptitude and technical, you can definitely work on it. Aishwarya sir is right. I'm weak in coding. You can definitely work on it. What I need to do. So Hemachandran, definitely you can work on coding, right? That's something which is which can you can do in like 30 to 40 hours. You can definitely build your basics, right? MBA and IMs or other states. Does CAT really need excellent percentage in graduation? Definitely that matters, Sri Karim. Excellent weightage for IM Bangalore and all. They ask some good academics. So, but otherwise, CAT score is good enough. What's the most difficult section in Infosys written test? I think crypto arithmetic session is the most difficult thing. What about civil engineering, Sanya? Civil engineering, again, core subjects, yes, it's going to be right. A core opportunity is going to be less depending on the colleges, right? But other opportunities, IT opportunities are there for you. Is abroad study suitable to settle back in India? Uh, Depending on your wish, right? Some tips for LinkedIn job mean how to get filtered. Uh, yeah, see, my LinkedIn profile, I always update my LinkedIn profile, and I believe LinkedIn profile gives you a lot of networking opportunities as well. See, if there are any referral drives coming into it, you can use LinkedIn to make sure you're getting referred easily. So LinkedIn is very important. Extracurricular important for your selection? Not really, not really. Dropping my preparation for job recruitments, preparing for gate and all these things. What should I answer during interview if I don't have the good answer for question? You can definitely be frank about it. Say you wouldn't have that opportunity to go through the knowledge, but once I realized it, I'll definitely work on that. Like that, you can tell. Sir, is it easy to get a job of after internship? Yes, I would say if you perform really extremely well, you can definitely kill it. You can, they will take you after. That's a pre-placement offer, is what people say. Is there a career in financial company as management trainee? Shubham, financial company, yes, that's an evergreen stuff, right? There is always a career, like something like even data analysis, analytics, and digital marketing, content writer. There are so many different things coming up. So I got selected for Calibra. What to do? Said join or further studies. Aishwarya, depending on further studies, what you want to do, that matters a lot. Will the internship in any company placements? Yes, Aditya, that will help you. Without gates, so please tell about AMCAT exam and attending mock test. Jewelry AMCAT is going to help you get jobs based on your score. They will be giving you job opportunities. You can go and attend the interview directly. So AMCAT is something which is getting trending all over the place now. So writing AMCAT is also good if you are searching for job. How is the career growth for business development and inside sales? Preeti, career business development, you will have targets. Inside sales, you have targets. If you feel that you will achieve your targets, then go for it. You will get incentives also. How to develop aptitude skills? I believe I've answered that questions. Shanas Babu, without gate score, can we get into PSU? No, I think certain things, certain PSU jobs, you have to go for gate scores as well. What are the skills needed to get into core companies in Tripoli? Kirtana, core skills, definitely you should know about all basic laws, Kirchhoff voltage law, current law. I'm happy that I'm remembering all this now. And also you should be sure about what core industry pumps or what kind of core industries you go, and you have to be very strong with your basic skills in that. Concepts for aptitude is a Herculean task. Who's that? I missed the question. Someone is asking, it's a Herculean task, but not. I don't feel that's an Herculean task. It's very easy because I'm in aptitude. I'm an aptitude trainer. I'm sure aptitude is fun if you learn the right way. How it is job for content moderation? That's great opportunity now. A lot of content or moderation is coming up in the light because there's a lot of online businesses coming out. So yes, content is good nowadays. I apply for many big internship at big company, but I always get rejection. By Shalini, try for small companies, Shalini, startups and internships. You will learn a lot than big companies. In startups, you get to learn a lot than big companies. So yeah, try for small companies as well. Don't just target big companies. Mm. Divisha, I missed your question. What is it exactly? What is it? Like to improve use and watch movies and how to improve aptitude. Aditya, like to improve aptitude, you should learn logics. You should think out of box. You should think basically that will help you improve aptitude skill. How to get know where off-campus drive is happening. Shubham, follow face. Oh, sorry, Anand, follow face prep website. We'll daily give job updates. If you follow that, it will help you more. But sir, there are more consultancy. I'm not getting into that, guys, because I don't know. I'm not encouraging consultancies because some consultancies are fake, some consultancies are true. So it's very hard to vote for consultancy. So I'm getting out of it. All right. Pooja, what's your question? Sorry, Pooja, I missed your question. Can you please repeat your question? Vibor, what is your question? When will you answer to my question? Vibor, please ask a question. I'll definitely answer now. I missed banking and money type of problems. Example, try discount necessary and AMCAT question. Yes, they'll ask such questions also. Vibor, yeah. So why not answer? Ravi, you can question now. I'll definitely answer. Okay, I'm getting a lot of questions, guys. Content. I'm not going to answer repetitive questions because I've already answered. Course will start May 28, guys. Before. Okay. I don't know programming, sir, but I have to get placed. Sir, can I ask on WhatsApp? It's so long question. Yes, before you can definitely go for it. About my salary. So that's something which is not relevant now. I already attended face classes as necessary and life class. Ravikant, if you want to improve your skills and aptitude, yes, you can definitely go for it. Do weight of the candidate is matter for concern for recruiters? Weight of a candidate? No, not at all. Right? So yes, Renuka, please question. Renuka, please, can you please ask your question again? Can you please forward your question again? What are the opportunities available for logistics and supply chain? Wilfred, I think you must be an MBA grad. right? Logistics and supply chain, there are any operations company you take, logistics and supply chain is very important. I'm an MBA aspirant. Shrikari, I'll definitely help you with MBA CAT preparations. Phase is about enjoyment, no salary can match it, right? So, uh, yeah, basically, I don't know how to answer. Can you please answer my question, Teja? What's your question, Teja? Uh, Shobit, please. Guys, if I had missed any question, you can please mail me the questions also. Also, you can ask me in WhatsApp because flooding, there are flooding questions are flooding, and it's a small chat box here. Please understand this. So, but I want to help you all. I'd like to give a suggestion learning Java. Yes, some could not write do well, they might fail in some job. Does it affect placements, Renuka? Yes, might affect placements if you have arrears. Which place is best for learning courses of software industries at jobs in 2019? Software industries, yes, you can learn out here the coding. I'd like to is there any upcoming schedule for walk-in IT jobs? Yes, Shobit, a lot of upcoming opportunities. We'll keep you posted. Follow FacePrep, faceprep.in. We'll definitely keep you posted. How to crack? Yes, you can definitely join. We'll meet you there, Akash. Right, good to see you there. Do you anything about IELTS? IELTS, we don't have any course for IELTS now. HCL TSS program or wait for upcoming walk-in drive. You can give a try. You can give a try for HCL IELTS program. Is there any agreement for your? That's personal question we can ask later. Shana, about production field, how to crack that? What kind of opportunity are you looking in that, Shana? Shanwas Babu, right? If you subscribe for online summer class, for how many days I can access the course? You will have to. You get it's a live class, and if you miss out on the session, the recorded versions will be given, so you can access the. You will be in our guidance for the next 1 year. Godse, please pose your question again. TCS or IT infrastructures? Uh, Tough questions. TCS IT probably, Jitin. I like to try to PSU jobs. Does it make any impact? No, it doesn't make any impact, Anand. Uh, is it important to learn computer languages along with gate preparation for a CS student? Yes, Pankuri, you have to be very good with your computer languages as well. How to understand coding? Any tips? I'm not the right person, but you can ask my experts. Definitely, they'll help you. Need some trending courses to get into IT industry. Probably you can go for Python or Hadoop kind of data. You can try that. IITs, yeah, IIT is you will get definitely very good salary compared to this. It's not a it's not a myth. It's a definite reality. But you have to work hard to get into IITs, Vibor. uh, Main skills required for mechanical engineers during interview. Interviews, as in you mean HR interview? You need interpersonal skills, confidently answering. Can I write CoCube? Can I write for CoCubes and e-litmus? Pradeep, yes, definitely you have to go for it. Even that is coming up well, just like AMCAT. Does arrears in third and fourth sem affect your placements? If you don't have current arrears, that won't affect your placements. For off-campus, please spell, sir. Oil and gas jobs in India. Yeah, that's again a lot of competitions out there, but you can definitely try for it. Which is better, either e-litmus or AMCAT? I would like. It's a very difficult question, Pranavi, e-litmus or AMCAT, because even I am not able to find that. But e-litmus is a very quality thing. AMCAT, there are a lot of job opportunities, so both are good. Hmm. Thanks, Weber. Before placements, we have some we back a subject during placements if they clear all the subjects. Yes, if you clear all the subjects, Renuka, I don't think there'll be a problem. For off-campus phase group, please spell. So Shubham, I didn't understand your question. What is the software a mechanical engineering student should be knowing? Software is basically CAD kind of things that you have to know if you want to get into that kind of industry. But if you want to IT industry, Drew, I think you have to know about your basic programming skills. Is there any job in production field? Yes, any field, any engineering field, if that engineering is still surviving, definitely there is a job. So don't worry about the opportunities out there. Is it compulsory to participate in corporate contests? No, not really. Bhagyashree, can you please post your questions again? Should I try for other companies even after being placed in TCS? Definitely you can. If you get a better job, you can just try for it. Whether it is important to learn aptitude after getting placed in startup in order to get into MNC. Aptitude is not about seasonal thing. If you learn one time, it will be there with you forever. It's like ABCD. It's like how you drive. It's like how you ride. It will be in subconscious mind. Should I agree for a company with year of bond? Bhagyashree, depends on your personal commitments. If you don't want to sign any agreement, you don't want to, but most of the companies will come with bond. Wait, please may read my questions too. Sorry, I'm sure I haven't gone through it. Please, can you repeat once again? Do you have any course for Python? Yes, we do have a course for Python. Sir, I missed the first half in our class. Fatima, this video will be given to you. The recorded version will be given. Is there good opportunities for girl who are in mechanical? Of course, definitely, right? You will get special attention because like there's a mechanical people, less number of girls. Definitely, there are a lot of opportunities for girls as well. No gender bias there. What are the courses needed to get into embedded industry? You know, Kirtana, like your microprocessors and all these things, that's something which is very important. How can I get into face? Probably you can ask me later after the session. uh, I have 2 years gap of my studies. Will it affect on getting job? Not really. If you can justify your gap, I don't think that will be a problem. Do you have courses for CAD? No, no, no. We don't have core courses. For off-campus phase group, what is this spell? So please spell, sir. Yeah. Online, offline course, no, God say we don't have offline course anywhere out there. What is the role of an electrical engineer in an IT company? Balaji, it's basically the same role. Even what an IT engineer you used to do, you will be doing the same thing because they'll train you the same way. For all the new recruits, they'll be training. So all these things, it'll be the same, irrespective of the department. So you don't want to worry. Uh, so please display your contact number, right? Cool. I'll display my contact number. Here we go. Where is the main center? I mean, I think all right, guys. So it's been a great night for me. So thanks a lot for coming and attending my session. I hope you guys enjoy. Once again, don't miss out on the summer coaching. We'll be meeting a lot. I'll be helping you even more exclusively for you after the summer coaching if you subscribe to it. So don't forget to use this coupon. You can save 50%, and it is offer only till tomorrow. So don't miss out on this coupon code. If you have decided, just go for it. It's going to be a great coaching program for you, and you're going to use technology in a wiser way after this, right? So all the best, guys. Log into faceprep.in for job updates and to learn more. And thanks a lot, guys. It's been a great time. I believe I answered most of the people's question. I'm sorry if I haven't answered few of us question. If you have any question, you can post it to me. I'm sorry if I have missed out on any questions. You can post it to me. I'll be always available. Thanks a lot for your time, and I hope it was helpful. Thanks, Fatima. Thanks, Sajita. Thanks, Vajit. Spandana. Thanks a lot, Godse. Thank you, everybody. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Selva. Thank you, Shanvas. Thanks. Great session. Thanks a lot.